In the vast wilderness of early America, where dense forests and endless prairies stretched beyond the horizon, there lived a pioneer family on the edge of the frontier. This family, the Dawsons, had settled in a small, isolated cabin near the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains. The father, John Dawson, was a hard-working farmer, and his wife, Martha, was known for her resourcefulness and strength. However, it was their daughter, Eliza, who became the subject of many local legends. Eliza Dawson was a spirited young woman with an uncanny ability to solve problems and outwit anyone who tried to cross her path. Her intelligence and quick thinking were well known among the neighboring settlements, and many sought her advice in times of trouble. One day, news spread through the frontier that a fearsome bandit named Red Jack was terrorizing the region. Red Jack and his gang of outlaws had been robbing settlers and causing havoc along the trade routes. The settlers lived in constant fear, unsure when the bandits would strike next. Determined to put an end to the menace, John Dawson and a group of local men devised a plan to catch Red Jack. They decided to lay a trap for the bandits near a narrow mountain pass, where the outlaws were known to travel. However, Eliza had a different idea. "Father," Eliza said, "let me handle this. I have a plan that might just work." John was hesitant, but he knew his daughter's reputation for cleverness. Reluctantly, he agreed to let her try. Eliza dressed herself in simple, ragged clothes and set out into the forest, carrying only a small bundle of belongings. She made her way to the mountain pass, where she knew the bandits would soon arrive. As she walked, she sang an old folk song, her voice echoing through the trees. Sure enough, Red Jack and his gang heard the singing and decided to investigate. When they saw Eliza, they assumed she was a poor, lost traveler and approached her with malicious intent. Well, what do we have here?" Red Jack sneered. "A little lost lamb in the woods?" Eliza feigned fear and desperation. "Please, sir, I am but a poor girl seeking shelter. I have nothing of value, but I can offer you my services. I am a skilled cook and can make you a meal fit for a king." Intrigued by the prospect of a good meal, Red Jack agreed to let her stay for the night. Eliza quickly set to work, using her knowledge of local herbs and plants to prepare a feast. As she cooked, she secretly added a special ingredient known only to her, a rare herb that induced a deep, restful sleep. The bandits devoured the meal with gusto, and soon after, they began to feel drowsy. One by one, they succumbed to the effects of the herb and fell into a deep slumber. Eliza waited until she was sure they were all asleep before signaling her father and the other settlers, who had been hiding nearby. With the bandits incapacitated, John and the settlers quickly moved in, binding and capturing them. Red Jack and his gang were taken to the nearest town, where they faced justice for their crimes. Eliza's clever plan had saved the day, and her bravery and intelligence were celebrated throughout the frontier. She became a legend in her own right, known as the clever daughter of the pioneer. Her story was told and retold, a testament to the power of wit and wisdom in overcoming even the most formidable challenges. And so, the tale of Eliza Dawson lived on, inspiring generations of settlers to face their hardships with courage and ingenuity. Eliza's clever plan saved the settlers, but her adventures didn't end there. Stay tuned to discover how her wit and bravery continued to shape the frontier. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next thrilling chapter of The Clever Daughter of the Pioneer. There's much more to come.